Find out what's going on. Get involved. Change things from the inside. Make a difference. Take pride. Multicultural at its best. The Luisa Marshall Show. Coming up.
Today, all new Simply the Best Season 6. Get inspired. Heroes, leaders, advocates, innovators, artists, ordinary people with extraordinary passion. Their never-ending commitments and contributions are recognized and celebrated, making Canada a better place. Their journey begins with a dream, and that dream they share to the world. Today is recognizing their achievements, simply the best way. We will take you inside the celebration of their inspirational journey from the Philippines, Bangladesh, Tanzania, and China.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy.
All this beautiful inspiration starts right now. Today, being a proud recipient of last year's award, my team and I are happy to feature some very inspirational immigrants from the Philippines, Bangladesh, Tanzania, and China. We will take you inside the journey. They are proud Canadians. They are passionate, talented, honest, and driven to make a difference. These inspirational immigrants had made various remarkable contributions to be voted RBC's Top 25 Canadian Immigrant 2014.
Thank you to Canadian Immigrant and the sponsors for this award. I grew up in the Philippines where when it got to 25 degrees we said it was cold and wore cardigans. I went to medical school in Australia.
Originally from the Philippines, Dr. Wolak is a family physician in Vancouver. She showed outstanding leadership within the medical community.
When I was working in the Okanagan and I woke up one day and it was minus 28 degrees and the snowbanks behind our clinic were 8 feet tall, and I looked at them and said, what have I gotten myself into? Everybody talks about how wonderful Canada is, and certainly we see that in the healthcare system as well. And I can't see myself being a physician anywhere else apart from Canada. I want my children to see what hard work can do for them, and I hope that they grow up to be fantastic members of the Canadian society.
Dr. Wolak, how are you? Congratulations!
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm well, thank you. I'm very excited. It's certainly quite an honor to receive this award.
Did you expect it?
No, not at all. For the nomination and when they said that I had won, I was like, really? No, really?
The Filipino-Canadian community is so proud.
Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat.
Tell me, Dr. Wolak, what inspired you in your journey and still doing it up to now?
I've always loved my work, and as a doctor, I've certainly felt more than just, it's more than just being with the patients, certainly being with the patients, that's what drives me. And as a family physician, I love my job, I love my work, I see what I do with my patients, I see my patients grow, and we have our bond. And a lot of the things I did as well was to enhance the education of family physicians, and so I do a lot of training with we run a lot of conferences, and that's how doctors continue the studies and keep up with all the advancements. And so I'm on a lot of planning committees for education forums for physicians, and I find that it stimulates my intellect. I get to know a lot of people, and I see myself helping giving back to the education system and giving back to the community at large, because as you educate the physicians, then everybody else is better taken care of, and the healthcare system thrives as we keep up to date with all the medical advances.
That's amazing. So why are you proud to be Canadian?
It's a wonderful country to be part of. Everybody treats you like you're an equal, and everybody gets a fair go at doing things. As Canadians, those are such wonderful qualities, and I see it with everyone else, and especially in the healthcare system. It's not like in other countries where there's a disparity between the rich and the poor and the kind of healthcare they receive. In Canada, you get the basic healthcare system. Everybody gets it, and when I practice medicine, I don't need to think about whether this patient can afford this, and all I need to do is give them the best medical care that I am capable of giving. And that for me makes a big difference in how I practice medicine. And I don't have those worries that my friends in other countries, and certainly back home in the Philippines, where they have to worry about money and whether the patients can afford their treatment. So that's a big one for me. And it's a beautiful country, and who wouldn't love being here? Well, certainly I'd like to thank my family, first and foremost. My husband, Arthur, he's been my rock since I arrived in Vancouver. When I arrived in Vancouver, I'd been here a couple of months, and then I met him, and he's been my support since then. And then certainly I want to thank my parents. They instilled in me the values that I built upon and that I had to grow up with, and that's certainly where I base my foundation on. And so my family, definitely, and I have 2 brothers as well, and I have 2 children at the moment. We have a newborn. He's only about...
Congratulations.
Thank you. He's 3 weeks old tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
And then we have an almost 3-year-old at home as well, and they've been my light and my joy throughout, since they've been born. And it's been fantastic. And so certainly my family is the number one people who I have to thank.
Thank you so much. Congratulations to you again, Dr. Wolak.
Thank you.
organizing this, and this award means a lot to me. And I think it's a great platform to encourage us and inspire other people. Thank you.
He is the everyday hero who hailed from Bangladesh, often called the anti-bullying crusader, when he tried to intervene in a violent attack that ended in a tragic death. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Well, 2 years ago, it was not in my radar that I would be doing this kind of work. There was an incident in Edmonton LRT, and in the LRT train, one person, there was a beating incident and one person died. And I was a witness there, and when I asked for help, I didn't get any help that day. And that's a bystander role. I realized that we have lot to do, lot we can do. And that's why I started this rally. I'm going to every major cities in the province and create an awareness rallies and candlelight vigils to make people aware about that. When you witness something like this, you don't just stand or walk away from there. You need to protest and try to help, to get help for that victim. And that's why bullying is a global concern right now. And for bullying, I started like, if you witness a bullying, you don't just walk away. You go and get help for that person.
That's true. It has been quite a big epidemic, bullying. And your work, Manwar, can just affect a lot of people. And hopefully we get to the right people, you know, to the bullies and to all those who have been bullied, and to the bystanders,
Exactly. Bystander, yeah, exactly. I agree with you. Bystander is a major role to play here, because when you watch somebody, and if you cannot help, then you are part of the problem, not the solution. So you need to help. I mean, we need to provide our help for other people who are victim or they're silent. And that's my campaign is always like I stand with you, and that's I go to the cities and rallies and tell kids, the attendants they come, that you have to be vocal when you see somebody is bullying a kid or somebody. Bullying is everywhere. It's not only at school.
Oh, yeah.
It's at workplace. It's in the playground. It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
So I mean,
Social media.
yeah,
That's the
exactly.
worst.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Exactly, for sure. So that's the reason I started this campaign, and I'm really overwhelmed with the support that I'm getting from especially government of Alberta and Edmonton Police. So I would like to thank them for my campaign.
Awesome. We're all proud Canadians. Why are you proud?
I feel proud that finally I got a chance to do something for the community and giving back to the community.
Who do you want to thank, Manwar?
I would like to thank my family, my wife, who always been a support for me. I have twins, so if she wouldn't allow me to do those stuff, I wouldn't be able to do that. My parents, who always encouraged me, and eventually everybody, like everybody who are supporting me to organize my rallies and campaign, especially Government of Alberta and Edmonton Police.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. We'll be back with more inspirations. Don't go away. Born in Tanzania, Shala Chandani is known for her dedication in serving her Canadian Ismaili Muslim community for more than 20 years.
hope that the world continues to recognize what great things come from immigrants and immigration. And so it's so wonderful to hear our policy and that we open our doors and will continue to do that because those are the most successful people, as we can see from our audience. That's wonderful. Thank you.
Shala la la la. I have Shala. Shala, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's such an honor.
I know, aren't we proud to be Canadians?
We are. It's an interesting time where, you know what, anybody and everybody, depending on what they do, can find a place and be recognized and celebrated for volunteering. I think it's quite amazing.
It's true. What inspired you?
I think it was the way that I was raised. My parents, no matter what they had or didn't have, were always living their lives in a way that they paid back, they contributed, they served others. I think our faith, the Aga Khan, who's our sort of leader in the sense that we look up to him and we follow his guidance, and he talks a lot about how we're blessed to be living in Canada, to have what we have. And I think we've always been taught that it's our duty and our responsibility to find time to give back to the community where we live for the blessings that we have. Yeah.
Amazing. You're a proud Canadian, and so am I. Why are you proud?
Oh, lots of reasons. I feel like Canada embraced us with open arms when we arrived here. There was a lot of warmth. I think people have opportunities I think it's a fair and just place where you can feel at peace and you can feel that you're safe. And I think we have so much to be grateful for, not just the opportunities for us, but our children and our grandchildren who can live in a beautiful place where they have lots of opportunity. They can go to school, they can achieve what they want to achieve, where families can stay together, where faith is allowed and permitted and people can be who they want to be, and that the people around you want to know what makes you different and who you are, and they want to learn about you. There's a curiosity in Canadians, I think, about each other, where we want to understand each other, we want to learn about each other, and we want to befriend each other. So my experience has been very positive, and I'm just thrilled to be a Canadian. So,
You are gorgeous. It's beautiful. Who do you want to thank? I'm sure that all of us are really feeling grateful today. Who do you want to thank right now?
I think lots and lots of gratitude for my parents, for the sacrifices that they made. They left some difficult circumstances when they left East Africa, and they took a really big risk coming to a country where they didn't know the language and they didn't know what the future held for their kids. So I'm grateful to them. I'm grateful to my grandparents for giving us the traditions and the values that we have. And I'm grateful for my family who's allowed me to take a bit of time out to serve others, because I think that takes a lot for a family to allow their mom to be given away a little bit to the community. And I'm really grateful that both my husband and my kids allow me to do that, and my mom and my dad, and everybody helps me.
Thank you. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations. You already have it.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy I can bring this one, before the formal ceremony started. Yeah, it's very, very proud, to be here.
James Wang is a successful businessman and a school trustee in Burnaby who made an amazing job to help benefit all students in the public school system. What inspired you?
I think just like a new immigrant, we all, like other new immigrants, you have the similar, challenges, cultural barrier, language difficulty, all the things. And we saw that new immigrants have this kind of, the challenge as well. So I very enjoy to provide my services in the community. And I hope my role can encourage more and more people to come out and serve in our communities. That is the things, I think it's a very enjoy to provide my volunteering services in the community. Yeah.
That's amazing. Your service is really amazing. It's awesome. James, why are you proud to be Canadian?
We are so proud. And as I talked to my friends, I said, we are immigrants, but never think about your passengers. When you first time arrive in Canada, you are the Canadian. You are the real Canadian. And we have to provide our services in our community. And we are to be a proud Canadians. Treat this country as your new homeland. I think that is very important, especially to the people from my society.
That's really cool. Who do you want to thank, James?
I want to thank all the friends from my society, and I'm very enjoying and very proud to be part of them. And without them, I cannot, to arrive at this, today, and I'm very appreciative for that, and I'm also very humble to continue to serve to the community. I think that is very important. When I make the election in 2008, I recognized as the first immigrant from mainland China win an election in BC or even in Canada, I don't know. But I think that is important. I never think that is change something, that continue your services in the community, right? And I hope my role, even like today's, to encourage and inspire more and more people to come out to serve in the community, to serve in our, beautiful Canada, and serve in our wonderful new homeland.
That's right.
Yeah.
Congratulations again, James. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
As you know, I'm a
coming from mainland China. In the past 70 years, I very enjoyed to provide voluntary services in the community. When I elected the school board trustee in Burnaby, I recognized as first immigrant from mainland China when election in BC or even in Canada. I think I hope that I can inspire and encourage more people from my society to serve in the communities and also contribute to this country as our new homeland.
Don't miss the Luisa Marshall Band at the Personas at Grand Villa Casino. Friday, December 12th, Saturday, December 13th. Showtime starts at 9 p.m. No cover charge. Amazing. Thanks to Dr. Anna Wolak, James Wang, Manwar and Shala. Thanks for watching. Please come back for more inspirations. Please don't drink and drive. No texting while driving. Always be kind. Let's stop bullies. Best wishes to all and happy holidays. I love you all. Mwah.